matter where on Earth, from the blistering hot desert sands to the loftiest snow-capped peaks, the dog will serve his master. And today in Switzerland, everyone knows what to do when a dreaded avalanche strikes. He picks up the telephone, dials 1-1. Instantly, these avalanche dogs are on their way to rescue victims of the alpine snows.
Now, the hero of this true-life drama is a dog like my companion here. He's a purebred German shepherd, as are all Avalanche Rescue Dogs. Our interest in these wonderful animals was brought about by this letter. I'm sorry to say we can't show you our letter writer's picture because he or she forgot to send us either the name or the return address. But we do know that the request comes from Hawaii, on the exact opposite side of the globe from our location in Switzerland. But our letter writer did enclose this article. It's called Dogs to the Rescue When an Avalanche Strikes. Now, that's the request. So recently, while our camera crews were in Switzerland answering other requests, we stood by in case an avalanche emergency actually happened, and it did. Now, what you're about to see is as timely as it's possible to make it. The very day before this film was taken, a skier was caught by an avalanche and was brought out in just 50 minutes from the time the word of the accident was received at headquarters. The following day, we reconstructed the rescue down to the minutest detail, using the same people, the same sequence of events. We even located, as nearly as we could, the same spot where our dog hero uncovered the dying victim. So, listen, here comes that avalanche now.
Somewhere on the mountainside, a skier is buried deep in the snow. At a nearby chalet, the call is made, dialing 1-1. At Mountain Rescue Headquarters, the dispatcher takes the call, gets the location, checks his map, studies the disaster area for possible landing sites. All done very quickly. Minutes, even seconds, may make all the difference in a man's life. Another call follows, this time to a helicopter rescue station nearest the disaster. No lost motion. A man buried in the snow can suffocate very quickly. Pilots, trainers, and dogs stand by around the clock. This station is on a frozen lake where helicopter landings are easy, and they move into action. Ambulance and rescue crews swing out onto the snow-covered lake where the copter is already warming up. The German Shepherd is ideal for the task ahead. Being a one-man dog, he teams well with his master. Another man follows with full motor. The dog's master here is Monsieur Spinus, stretcher made ready on the outside of the copter, but well protected from the icy wind. They're anxious to be on their way. Every move now the result of months of training. The dog's job is the most vital of all. Spires of Samarits are left far behind. Over some of the most rugged and forbidding terrain in the world, 10,000 feet into the high Alps near Pisnare Mountain, they locate the scene of the avalanche and set down. But to locate the victim buried and near death, that takes the avalanche dog. Monsieur Spinus motions him on to where the skier was last seen. How does the dog find his victim? Even the experts aren't sure. They doubt that it's by sense of smell. Perhaps he somehow senses the warmth of the person. They don't know. But one thing they do know, if there's a man beneath that snow, the dog will find him. He stops and circles, barking. That's the signal. He begins digging frantically. The men move to help him. No way of knowing how deep they must go. Their one thought is to get the man out alive. And here he's found under several feet of snow. Without the avalanche dog, the search might have gone on for days. Now the effort to revive him. The faint heartbeat tells them they didn't come a second too soon. Once given emergency treatment there on the mountainside, he'll be moved to the helicopter. And within less than an hour from the phone call, the victim has been brought out. Short minutes more, he'll be in the warmth of a hospital for medical care. He owes his life to this dog. The ambulance crew takes it from here. A story with a happy ending, for the victim did live, as so many throughout history have lived, thanks to the loyalty and devotion of man's best friend. The dog has already joined his canine comrades, awaiting another call once the avalanche roars again.